Disney Interactive Studios. Made by Square Enix.
Okay, this Ursaluna should make a quick work of a Persian with high horsepower as its fast attack.
Oh, yeah.
Anyways, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Earth, Rebirth, Riku.
Riku.
The Riku redo.
The Riku redo.
Yeah.
Episode 1. Oh, we've already done this before, and the recording was garbage.
Oh, absolute rubbish. I don't know what the heck my computer was thinking.
Yeah.
Also, I want to be able to monitor,
Yeah, there we go.
Anyways, Riku, on Proud, with the Rumbles. Yes, please. I'm watching you, Audacity. Always watching.
I still need to do that. I actually came up with an idea of a redeem I want to do. I'm going to study the voices better, and I'm going to do that voice for a voiceover of the Agent Smith in...
cutscene's already started.
I'll mention him.
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
I actually guess that's where he was.
What?
In the first one.
In the first recording.
The king. Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
oh, what's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That was very well said, Riku.
Oh, the truth's setting me free!
We don't really see this area between light and darkness often. Which is probably good because it's pretty boring.
Yeah.
Welcome to the basement.
A door to the truth, huh?
Hard obtain halibastion. Alright, so time to re-explain all this shit. Riku can't make decks. He's given decks predetermined. This is his Castle Oblivion deck, but it's not the deck that I'll be using once I'm in Halibastion, but this is the deck that I generally use when I'm fighting bosses in Castle Oblivion.
You sound incredibly disinterested by all this.
Yeah, this time, because we already went through this.
Yeah.
Also, this time, let's remember to actually do all this before I
fix that first.
Also, Riku has attack points. When he levels up, he can level up his attack status because, unlike Sora, he can't just slot in better attacking cards, so he needs to have, like, a dedicated attack thing.
Alright, now of those 5 cards circling you, use the 1 card you actually have!
Yeah.
Or 4 cards. Oh, that's 5.
Yeah, it's 5 circling.
5 circling.
Riku, go into the light!
Wow, thanks. I always figured you wanted me dead.
No, that's not what I... whatever. This is Hollow Bastion. What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory. My memory? The things you remember from the time at Maleficent's castle became a card, and that card made this world. You've seen everything here before, haven't you? Yeah? So what now? Am I gonna learn something? Maybe meet someone? You would meet the people in your memories. Ordinarily. What does that mean? Hey! I'm asking you a question!
Disembodied voice!
Fine. But it had better be you I run across next, voice.
It's like... Riku's just walking around and all of a sudden he's like, ah, my foot fell asleep again. Loosen your belts!
Key of Beginnings! You know, something I never really thought of much until fairly recently is just the idea in general of, like, freelance video game composers. Because Yoko Shimomura, who does the music for the Kingdom Hearts games, she's basically a freelance gaming composer. She's not part of Square Enix or whatnot. Not only has she done, like, all the Kingdom Hearts games to one extent or another, but she's also the composer for, like, the Mario and Luigi games, and she's, like, done she's done the main battle music for Xenoblade 1. You know, just for, like, a bunch of different... She's worked for a bunch of different companies. And, the guy that scored the Golden Sun games is also a freelance composer, because he's also done the Tales of series for Bandai Namco and the Star Ocean series. Normally when I think of game composers, I think of people that work as, like, internal composers for the specific company. Anyways, to explain Riku, there's not really much to explain right now. This deck is pretty much just made for mashing. This deck was made for mashing, and that's just what I'll do. I'm gonna make this deck mash all over you. Riku does have more advanced mechanics, but they don't get introduced until after this world. Excuse me. It's so weird seeing these enemies so weak.
Oh, yeah.
Lasting days. You gonna hit those things? I guess you don't get Moogle points.
Yeah, there's no Moogle points.
I mean,
why would there be?
I get health back.
Yeah. They don't drop cards and they don't drop Moogle points. So I guess pretty much the only thing you can get from those is
just health.
Health, and I don't know if you can get rune cards from them.
No. Unfortunately.
So you don't need to whack anything unless your health needs to be recovered.
Pretty much. Oh, that's another that's another thing. So, yeah, this is my Hollow Bastion deck. Riku is handed a pre-made deck for each world. Whatever deck he's handed is guaranteed to be able to get through the world due to the constraints of game design. Mm-hmm. You know, that pesky game design, making sure you actually have what you need to be able to do what you have to do.
Let's put it in a recycle pile behind you.
I've got this enemy card, Defender.
It's the directions for this thing I got. Huh. It's an extension I can put on the desk if I want it.
Nice.
I don't have a mouse pad spot. I need an actual mouse pad that fits the button.
Got different room cards this time.
What does this one do?
Mingling Worlds.
Anything could
It's
happen.
a random...
Alright, list with weak cards, strong initiative. First strike deals heavy damage to Heartless. I might want to save that for...
Try the mingling.
Mingle!
Because last time you focused on cards that made there be more opponents, this one could do that, I guess.
Riku's single, and he's ready to mingle.
Single Mingle Riku. Oh, this is a room type we haven't seen. Oh, it gave me a strong initiative.
Yeah, strong to do with that. Okay, well. You said you wanted to hang on to that, so...
Yeah, notice how these guys were practically dead when I got a first strike on them. Meeting Grounds. Oh, I definitely want to hold on to that for later.
Yeah, that's not terribly useful for Riku until he actually has some kind of ally. One, two, three.
It's like that was like, oh, I'm gonna dead. Dead.
And it's 1, 2, 3 swings, you're out. And
Almighty
now
darkness.
you're dead. Yeah, Almighty Darkness basically buffs all the attack cards that the Heartless will use in that room.
So it's a scrap card you should not use to make a room with.
Anytime attack bonus is offered to me during level up, I will instantly take it because it's the only way I'm going to
get any. More attack. There you go.
Even if you don't move, your swing will still move you. And that's the same for Sora as well.
Unfortunately, the initiative only damages the first wave of opponents.
Ah, well.
There are only 2 things in the second wave. You're fine.
Ah, there's a bottomless darkness.
It's moving an elevator.
I see it. No.
It's the things that usually have chest on them in their...
Actually, I don't even need that.
Yeah. With the ledge grab.
Activate the elevator, so I won't be using it.
Teeming darkness.
What?
Die, you stupid thing. When Sora comes here, I don't think Halabastion will have the same like world layout, but it'll have like all the same gimmicks and whatnot in it. So you're getting a sneak peek of what Sora will get.
You finally did.
I love that instant just reshuffle.
Yeah. Black room.
Ouch! He just spawned right on top. I mean, I could just...
Bye!
Take this.
Don't say anything. I don't want to hear it.
Take this.
Give me that sweet, sweet XP drops.
Curious what those little guys, what that guy is called.
Hat arm.
Yeah, little hat arm thing.
Well, hat arms never did any harms.
Another mighty darkness. There's plenty of that card.
Whenever Riku does that, it looks like he's smelling something bad. Ugh!
No, I think he's waving his finger.
Yeah.
Turn that up a little bit more.
Okay. Strong initiative!
Yeah, that helped.
Okay, so I want to go this way.
Higher, dang.
Oh, jeez. Why you do this to me?
Do we even have a card like that? Oh, we have a 0 of that. Oh, and a 7.
I don't want to...
Just use a 7.
Yeah. Another strong initiative room. I was going to show off a different room type, but then they were like, 7 or higher, please. Like, well, fuck off then.
Take this.
Oh well.
Yes, 2-shot the big shield here.
That's my initiative. Alright, kid, you got some strong initiative. I like it, I like it.
Oh, have we talked about Riku's roll animation yet?
This
Oh,
time around?
yeah, how they kind of put in that spring kick, which in KH1, he would always use that after you've hit him 3 times.
Take this.
It doesn't... That's the thing, though, is that it doesn't matter if it's all in one combo, or if it's 3 just individual hits, or if it's like 1, 2, your combo's broken, and then a 3rd hit being like the start of the next combo. Once the game is counted, hey, I've been hit 3 times, it's like, okay, back up to do the thing, and boink in your face.
1, 2, 3, gone. 1, 2, and 3.
There we go.
Gone.
Everyone's dead before they can realize it.
Another black room.
Black room, to the back room, to the back room, to the black room.
There's a detour.
Well, I have to go that way eventually, but... Alright, have this card here. And... let them have higher number cards than me? No thank you! Everything is just how I remember it. Even this room. It must be nice being back in your old bedroom. Think of all the memories. You again? Sorry, but these memories I could do without. Maleficent gave me this room. So she did. And you lived here, tempted by the darkness she offered. You cast away your home, your friends, everything. But at least they gave you a nice room. Stop talking!
He's totally changed his tune since the first cinematic. First he wants him to talk more. Now he wants you to shut up.
Also,
Well, I mean, he wants answers. He doesn't want sass.
yeah.
Riku's like, I'll do the sassing around here, and don't you forget it!
But yeah, I mentioned, like, in the original recording how, like, in Sora's story, it's like, huh? What's going on here? Why am I in this old world? They know me, but they don't know me at the same time. This is so weird. And then Riku just shows up and answers like, yeah, this is a world of memories. Thought you'd know. Want to know. Alright.
I mean, the world guy didn't tell Sora that the worlds were created from his memories.
Yeah, Sora's just a little dense.
Yeah.
Sora is what we call thick, and not the. Well, there are multiple meanings of that word, and he fits one of them and not another. Okay.
I mean, hi! Got puffy pants.
Puffy pants.
So you could probably pass for both, but it's more wardrobe than anything else.
More wardrobe.
I just like to think when those black balls attack, they get nibble, 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 nibble. Num, 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 num.
Spicy.
Riku on another black ball busting adventure. Do not take out of context. Hat hand guy dudes.
Like, hey boys, I don't remember these weird pointy-hatted arm creatures. They're not from my memories.
That's because they're a new type of Heartless that we're trying to debut.
We're trying to debut.
Yeah, that makes sense in a world where everything's supposed to be from your memory.
Introducing Harms.
Introducing arm. You know what? This sounded better in my head.
Open up.
8 or high? What is with these high numbers?
Yeah. I don't think that happened on your first playthrough.
Do you have any others?
I don't think this was a thing in your first playthrough.
Okay, you have another strong initiative that's a 0. Holy crap!
What the hell?
It's all initiative. Wow, you are rolling a lot of initiative today. Same room over and over again.
This is not as interesting.
It's still funny though.
Well, it does make me get through this fast.
Because you did spend quite a while getting through.
It wasn't an hour. It was an hour, and a lot of it was explanations that we kind of breezed through. You didn't feel like saying it again.
Yeah.
Also, I go through battles a lot faster in these rooms.
Yeah.
Bottomless Darkness. That was a room type I showed off last time that I still have not been able to... I've been wanting to, but it's like... Use a number that's this freaking high, and like the only thing I have is the Almighty Darkness, and it's like, I don't want to do that. Fuck off.
Yeah.
So...
Go re-roll the first room just to show it off if you want.
Well, you still have to meet the same requirements as...
Well, that's why I said the first one.
The one good thing about all these strong initiatives is that it's just making this go faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're Beyblading! Cats!
Hey, look, only Nappan are allowed to have weird arms coming out of their heads. Although, technically in their case, it's actually wings that they use as an extra pair of arms. And all dead.
Hey, a level 9 Tranquil Darkness. That's
Aha!
different at least.
Ahaha.
Wow, I can't believe I got that. Die, you stupid thing!
Nice.
More strong initiative. At least I'm not wasting it. Although, one of the strong initiative rooms was just a random...
Yeah, that was the could be anything card. Happened to give you the same thing you had used ever since.
I'm gonna grind me some Moogle points.
Yeah, you kind of need those. I only need experience. Oh, oh, that's a big one.
Don't lose the reds. Looming Darkness. Zero card.
In this case,
Why did you...
it's better red than dead. I knew you were there, little guy. Go away.
At least I'm... Stagnant space. That's a card. That's a room card that makes enemies move at a slower pace.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Sluggish foes. What are we looking for?
The door.
Right there.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh. I couldn't see it from there. It just blended in. Oh, a 1. Oh, thank...
Yeah. You ever one of that?
Bottomless darkness.
Oh,
Now I finally get to show this off.
Finally.
And I think it makes more sense for Riku, of all people, to do this.
Yes, Riku. Give into the darkness.
How about I destroy the darkness instead? Of course, only shadows appear in this room.
I find it interesting that all this time through all these Kingdom Hearts games, it's like the darkness, the darkness, the darkness, the darkness, the darkness, and only in like one of the crosses, one of the phone games, is it like, hey, I'm the darkness, I can talk now. Like what? yeah, I'm the darkness. I can totally talk. I'm a character now, I guess, or actually, there's several of us. We're the darkness. Hey. Just watching that, and I'm like, wait, this is a thing? The whole series is talking about darkness this, darkness that. I didn't know.
I always thought it was like a metaphor.
Yeah,
or
it's
like
a metaphor. No, I'm a thing.
Or like, you know, physical dark, not like a
the
being.
entity,
An entity that actually is sentient and can talk to you.
So, do you like it?
It's interesting.
Teeming darkness.
Though I do wonder if we're gonna get like in Kingdom Hearts 4, or eventually we're going to get a Kingdom Hearts game that has Sora in it. It's like, Sora, we are the darkness, and Sora's like, what the?
You mean you weren't just a figment of that guy's imagination?
And that guy, and that guy.
Yeah.
And you were there, and you were...
Honestly, that was one of the biggest plot twists in that story. Just like, wait, what? Who killed my sister? It was the darkness.
No, but I mean, seriously, who?
Oh, I mean, technically we used Ven's body over here.
But it was the darkness possessing Ven's body, so...
I mean, you know what? I'm kind of glad I did that crazy long live stream, because I definitely learned a few things from it. I probably forgot most of it, but...
Stop hiding in the ground that I can't see!
It feels like it feels like a lot of stuff we learned, especially in the later games, we're just setting up Kingdom Hearts 4 in the next saga, whatever you want to call it.
The Darkness Saga. I don't know.
Master of Masters, whatever the fuck we're doing now. We're done with Xehanort, which is probably for the best, honestly.
Xehanort!
Starting to play Kingdom Hearts 3.
Die, darkness!
Die, darkness! You don't belong in this world! It was not by your hands! The darkness sounds like Miss Piggy, sure.
Yeah, that's what the shadows talk. Kermie!
What, Kirby?
Oh yeah, Disney owns the Muppets now.
Oh, they've owned them for a long time.
I know, but... forgive me for trying to not remember. Forgive me for trying to Castle Oblivion that out of my memory.
You know what this means for a more realistic game like they're going for next.
Oh gosh.
This could happen. Beware, you may soon be treated to the critics in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Gee, this plot sure is... Wait. Gee, this plot sure is... concise and easy to follow. Really? No, I was just saying that! No one here either. There's nothing but heartless in this castle. Voice! I know you're watching, so explain this. Where are the people from my memories?
All the villains? Yes.
Do you want to see them? Of course I do!
I want to see Captain Hook!
But you cast them aside. What? You dreamt of the outside world, and you passed through the door to darkness. Behind you, you left family, friends, home, a well-cooked dinner, that you will never eat. Everything, all in pursuit of darkness. But I cast that aside too! And what do you have to show for it? First your home, then the dark. Your heart only knows how to cast away, and you don't even have Wilson to keep you company.
I'm surprised we did not make that joke in the first one.
It's empty, like that room. Like your memories. That's why you don't meet anyone. Your heart is hollow, Bastion, except for the residual darkness. I almost did it again. My brain sees that word and it wants to say residue, and then there's dual, so my brain is going to be like residual darkness.
Residual.
It's just like a reflex. I can't.
Conjugations. They require pre-reading sometimes.
It's English. It's how English work.
You're wrong! I rejected the darkness!
And you're English.
Did you really now? Key to truth!
You want answers. I want the key to the truth!
You can't handle the truth, Recouth.
But I have it right here.
In my hand.
No sneaking up on Riku!
Take this. Like it. Take this.
You can't sneaku in the Riku!
It's like the king from the Burger King shows up and he gives him a burger. Damn you, Sneak King!
When you said the king, I was at first thinking Mickey.
Hey, Riku, have a burger.
What?
Like it.
I would say have it your way, but we're in my world now, so have it my way. Uh-huh.
Wake up with the king, Mickey.
I don't know if that's better or worse. Because I have evidence for both. I have strong argumentation for both.
Take this. Like it.
Well, I can definitely say we have not. It has not dropped out at 19 minutes in the recording.
Yeah.
Like it.
Like, in the original attempt, Audacity just stopped after 19 minutes in, and also, like, the game audio sounded like total dog shit.
And none of this happened for the other recordings.
Or
In
even
fact-
our test recording that we did immediately afterwards.
Yeah, we did test recordings. So, like, it's not even like a thing of me using the PS3 for this. Like,
My only guess is that I thought we had relaunched OBS, but maybe it was still running from when I was doing my stream and just being running that long. It was just glitching out. And I relaunched it before we did the test recording, so maybe that's why?
whatever.
Whatever, as long
I
as
still
it,
don't know why Audacity crashed.
as long as it never happens again.
You only need level 2.
Feeble darkness! You won't stand in my way. This will reduce all of their cards by 2. But also
how
give
will
us...
that affect the shadows that mostly uses 1s and 2s?
Take this.
I don't think you can reduce them to 0.
Like it.
None of them tried to use a card. Like maybe one.
I think they tried to use a card, but they couldn't break my cards.
Oh, hello, wizard.
Ah, see, that was a 4. At least I guess from 6. Yeah, reduced to 1. And usually they don't, I don't think they even have 3s. Shadows, that is.
So yeah, with Feeble Darkness, they're just not.
Just always 1s. Always breakable, or at least glancing off if you use a 1 for whatever reason.
Also, boing. Ow.
You know, I just realized this is one of the... I mean, I guess there are a few times in the series where... Well, but this is classic Kingdom Hearts Coliseum, like, location. Where it's like, it's gonna work like how all the other worlds work, which is not usually how a Coliseum area works in Kingdom Hearts.
Well, in Kingdom Hearts 2, you have the full underworld as a world, and then there's Kingdom Hearts 3 where they just said, "Fuck the Coliseum, let's just actually have."
But what I mean is that this is like the only Kingdom Hearts game where you go to the Coliseum world. That is the Coliseum. It's not like the underworld. It's not like other parts of Hercules' world where it behaves like every other world. This is the only game where it's like that.
Yeah,
because even in Recoded, all of a sudden it's a turn-based RPG.
yeah.
So it's still different.
Between Recoded giving you turn-based mechanics and this game having like an actual battle transition.
I think at some point, and I'd probably just do it as a live stream, but I think at some point I will play the Game Boy Advance version of this.
Just to show off the difference.
Yeah.
It could almost be argued that, graphically speaking, the GBA version could be argued to hold up better in that the sprite work is really, really good and has not aged all that much.
Honestly, it's a shame they didn't use it for more games than the GBA. I totally would have been up for some more GBA Kingdom Hearts.
Alrighty.
25. You could use your 0 Mighty Darkness.
Alright.
Oh, no, sorry, added it. But, yeah, level 5 Sleepy should work fine.
I find it funny how it's like, okay, and unless we count that one weird cell phone game that, and I'm not talking about Code, that came much later, but you know, the one I sent you the link for.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, story.
I knew you would return, Riku.
Maleficent, you're alive?
You haven't been paying attention. I am but a figment of your memory.
So that means I can absorb you and rank up. Of all the people I could run into, it had to be you.
But of course. After all, your heart is steeped in darkness.
Darkness tea.
You can only see those who exist in that same darkness.
No! I put cream and sugar in my coffee!
Be grateful you have someone to keep you company. Your heart is empty. Were it not for the darkness it contains, you would be completely alone.
That's sounding pretty good right about now.
Come now. You once turned to me to sate your hunger for darkness. You want me here.
Who but I can grant you the darkness you long for?
Welcome to Maleficent's
Let's
Darkness
see.
Emporium.
There's Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, Xehanort. Who? Ansem is the Heartless.
At this point, Pete. Anybody?
There was a time I did want you around. I surrendered my heart to the dark. But never again! You and your darkness have nothing to offer.
What if I said it was 50% off?
All I did was lose myself. Empty myself. I'm finished with all that. Did you say 50% off?
Mhm. Dark powers.
Oh, I thought you were talking about dark chocolate. Damn it. If I'm stuck seeing people like you, people of the dark, I'll take you out one by one.
Then you mustn't forget to destroy yourself last. For like me, you are one of the dark.
Gamma myself at the end of this, gotcha.
Face it, Riku, you're a dark-type Pokemon.
That's fine with me. I turned to darkness because my heart was weak. I hate that weakness. It's like I'm my own enemy. Yeah, don't know why I stumbled on that one. And seeing people like you embrace the darkness just makes it worse. Enough talk, Maleficent! Have at you!
So you hate the darkness enough to fight it? Oh, the agony you must feel. Then let me end your pain, Riku. End it forever! With the wondrous power of darkness!
Now she emotes.
I know, I was like, you're not gonna pose for that?
I imagine her doing the thing with the green
Yeah.
while saying that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure she did in the movie.
We pointed out in the past video that she did this to herself. In this game.
Yeah, she's just like, oh, going dragon. Alright, cool.
Because she does that in the movie! She's like, I want to be a dragon now.
Let me use the card. I pressed button.
You got a treasure chest platform. Have fun with that.
Why not?
Take
Around
this.
whatever you want.
And a 0?
Yeah, easy. Let me put it. Almost that 3.
Yeah. Hooray!
She doesn't have that, all that good cards, honestly.
Yeah, our
That
cards are
five
kind of
is the
shit.
highest I've seen.
Let's see, that was a 3. Okay, 0.
Platform?
0 again.
She was about to cover the area in fire.
Oh, there's an 8. That's pretty high. A 2, followed by a 2. Another 8. Liking those 8s now.
That's a nice slow-mo pose.
You did!
You're done! Oh, look! One of the few permanent additions to my deck.
Dragon Maleficent.
Maleficent!
Nice. And loading.
Unlike Sora, Riku has to actually make his way to the Conqueror's Respite. Although, in this instance, it's right over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sora just usually, whatever room his boss fight was in, becomes the Conqueror's Respite.
Actually, no, that's not actually how that works with
It just
Sora.
teleports you there?
It just teleports you there.
Oh,
Teleportation!
okay. I'll take it.
Take this! I'll take it. Teeming Darkness.
More XP.
Because it's not letting me do anything else. Ba-doing!
As long as you have a card, you get more battles. And with more battles, you get more cards, so,
It's a revolving door of Heartless!
There you go.
Taught myself awful that I already am.
Yeah.
Undo this because it'll introduce the rest of Riku's mechanics.
Why do you shun the darkness?
Come on, I know you heard me. Every word I said to Maleficent.
Darkness is your weapon. It is time you learned you must accept it.
What do you mean?
Stop resisting. Accept the darkness. You have no choice. If you are to serve me again.
I thought it was you. Ansem.
Oh, you don't seem surprised.
All you have been talking about is the darkness. I can only assume you want to pull me back in, so you can play puppet master.
Clever boy.
Clever girl.
I knew you'd be the one to most appropriately serve me. And now, surrender to me again.
You're crazy! Not a chance! Ugh.
Talk to the hand!
Did you really think you could do me harm? A weakling like you couldn't even defeat Sora, and you had darkness on your side.
And he beat me when I was a ship.
Oh, excuse me for being weak.
You are weak. You need darkness. Surrender. Bow to darkness. Bow to me.
That's not gonna happen.
Only the darkness can offer to you all of the strength that you will need.
You're wrong.
That voice. Your Majesty?
That's right. Remember, Riku, you're not alone.
Suddenly I wish I was.
Listen close. The light'll never give up on you. You'll always find it, even in the deepest darkness.
I got it. I won't lose to darkness. Not today.
You think that feeble little light can save you? From the darkness that I command?
Even though a tiny speck of light will scatter infinite darkness.
So, that effect that's on his voice at the beginning of the cinematic, where it's a little echoey, I recommend that when you go to edit it, any of the disembodied voice, try and replicate that echo. Just throw that on any of the disembodied voice lines.
Oh.
You shall feel the darkness everywhere!
Because that should be pretty easy, honestly. I think it's like one filter.
Give me all you've got! I'll give it right back! I'll give it right back at you! When Ansem shows a card, break it right away. I'm not very good at this.
Especially since he's using mostly like sevens.
Sevens. Yeah, he's using a lot of sevens.
I wasn't even trying that time.
Rapid break.
Quickly break the opponent's card for a boosted attack! Not giving up yet? I wonder how much of this you can take. I'm just going along until you give up. Show the same and then press.
Duel! It's time to duel!
Duel system! Have your characters pose right beside each other. I mean,
for a nice picture!
Riku, I think your weapon is blocking the shot.
Riku, if you could just lower that down a little bit.
He peeks over it. There's one spot of the other.
Show the same valued card as the opponent's and press a triangle to start. Break all the enemy's cards to execute a slate. But you'll need more than 8 cards to do the thing.
He's trying to do a Mr. Wilson impression. You could not see his nose at any time.
What?
It's always...
That all you got?
Just
It seems to me that you are intent on resisting the darkness. All right, then see it for yourself. This is a card crafted from your memory. Advance through the world it creates, and soon you will understand. Chasing after light is not the way. It will not give you distance from the darkness. There is no running from the darkness.
Don't worry, I'm not running. Give it. I'll enter the world, and in the end, if I haven't given in to the darkness, then I win.
Have this memory card, then.
I have one more gift for you.
It's like
Finger wiggles.
finger wiggles.
What'd you do?
I simply tempered the darkness that yet remains in your heart.
You still think that I'd rely on darkness?
To use it or not is your choice. I'll be waiting, Riku, for you to sense it and yield to the darkness in your heart.
Ugh, I've got dark heartburn. Riku learns D mode. Activating Dark Mode. Dark Mode can be activated when you have accumulated maximum dark points, DP. Through card breaks in Dark Mode, your skills are powered up and you have more slates to choose from. DP is lost when your card is broken or when you receive damage. Riku returns to normal when your DP reaches 0. To increase dark points starring Dark Mode, choose Darkness Boost when leveling up to boost the darkness of your dark points.
Dark.
TP is a very, very unfortunate acronym for that.
This game has a lot of unfortunate acronyms. And now I shall go and show off the DP of my darkness.
Dr. Pepper.
Sure, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah, what did you think it was?
Sorry, my mind's not built like a saint.
Neither is mine. I only went along with Dr. Pepper because Mark said it.
Yeah.
Door.
I see yellow eyes.
Taste the darkness.
Okay. Alright, I shouldn't have whacked these guys because I need some card breaks. Should be easy enough.
Yeah.
Dark Uraga.
You think I'd rely on darkness? Oh no, Riku, I don't think you would. But the player, on the other hand... Look, player, look at all the cool shit you can do with the darkness.
That's Dark Riku with a hula skirt. By the way, I want to mention something real quick. Notice how I technically already opened that room down there, but the
door is locked.
Mm-hmm. Which means that technically there's already a card there, but then I can, like, overwrite that room with a different room.
Sleepy time!
Because otherwise it's going to the door open. If you're looking to do more breaks, putting them to sleep isn't going to help you much.
No, just... I think I showed off a sleeping darkness room before.
Anyway, they're all asleep. Okay, let's move on.
Hey, look, I showed off dark mode in the bottomless darkness room. So,
Give in to darkness. In dark.
while I was eating dark chocolate.
Darkness.
Join. I know what side Ansem would be on in the Splatfest. It's like, wait, it's called dark chocolate. Well, obviously, it's the best.
Now fill me with that darkness! Fill my stomach with that darkness.
Alright.
Overwritten.
Yeah, since that was a bad save, might as well. Hey, you made it to the same level, even.
Yes.
Level 10.
Okay. We did it!
Yeah, in dark mode, I have access to Dark Break, Dark Furaga, Dark Aura, Impulse, Oh, wait,
I think dark was just the first 3.
Yeah, okay, these are from the dual
Yeah, dual specials.
Impulse, Dark Impulse, Maelstrom, Dark Maelstrom.
1 hour of gameplay.
Oh wait, Dark Impulse, Dark Man. I think that's if I do the dual system while in.
While in dark form.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Alright, see us next time for Neverland.
Neverland! And thus Riku begins his descent into this crazy castle of memories. Or is it ascent? Anyway, if you like this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to our members, Luna, Shadow, Justin, and Niray. If you want to become a member, then just click the join button below the video, or click the thanks button to leave us a little tip. If you want to chat with us, you can join our Discord by clicking on the link in the description. See you next time.